everyone, good morning. I am down here in the storage, the underbelly of the campus, where all storage stuff goes and all stuff gets stuck. My favorite pastime, looking to repurpose stuff. And I'm on a mission to find some cool stuff for the garden and the pond. And I think I found it. That was a hint. But this is it. This pink door. Isn't that cool? I think it will look amazing in the garden. Like a secret door to somewhere that there isn't. Second thing is this white frame that's right behind it. This one. So there's another one. A matching one. A matching one right here. This frame. And I was thinking, maybe I could put some wind chimes hanging down and hang that on the wall above the pond. So we can have like seashells hanging down and different pretty stuff, stones and all different stuff hanging down these. It turns out that those white frames were too small. The wall was too big, they were too small. I still like the idea, but I'll have to look for even bigger ones. So you win some, you lose some. Okay, the next thing I'm on the prowl for is stones. So this is a horrible room when the back under something somewhere. Looks like, yeah, we don't really want to see it. But anyway, there's a whole wall of stones. And a lot of them fell on the floor. For such jobs in such places, you are definitely happy to be wearing a mask. It has a really strong, musty, moldy scent. So we said that we're going to be hanging different pretty things from those two frames and put it on the wall behind the pond. And then I thought, back here, I saw Hanukkah stuff. So these are all old menorahs and old olive oil and candles and stuff from Hanukkah left over by the girls over the years. Very pretty. I was thinking maybe we can use all these glass because it doesn't look like they're being used before they get thrown out. And like upside down we can hang them also. So we can repurpose these pretty glass things. I'm going to take all these up to the kitchen and see if they can clean them. They have a special cleaning system. This was yesterday's work on the pond. Today we continued. You'll see that next. I really wanted to surprise you with a done pond because I'm tired of always working on the pond for forever. But a lot of times my projects take forever. But I think you'll be very happy with the progress that we made today, and we literally see the end. If you notice, there are like 3 heights of water. This one is one lower. It's hard to see from this angle, but here you can see better. This is lower. So this is like a foot. This one is a foot, and this one is like 3 feet deep. And then it goes even deeper in the center. And then the same thing on that side. So the reason why there's different depths is because different plants need different depths. And the fish need a place deeper for the winter to overwinter. So that's why there's different depths. And the frogs like shallow, and birds like shallow to come drink from, so they can step on the stones and drink. So we're trying to accommodate as much as wildlife variety that we can with our pond. So that's why we have all different depths. Lilies like, the lily pads like to be at a deeper, their roots go to the deeper level. And then other plants that are going to actually work as our biofilter for cleaning out this water, the plants, we're going to have goldfish and another kind of fish that cleans. I forgot its name. It's not a catfish, it's another fish that eats the mosquito larvae. So we're not going to be feeding these fish. They're going to be eating what is available and cleaning, and they're going to be getting their nutrients from decaying matter and the roots of these plants that we're going to be planting around the water. So we emptied out the little rocks that we had before, and we're putting in bigger rocks. I think it looks nicer even though it takes up more room from the pond. All right, we're definitely moving ahead. Let's say 2/3, more than 2/3 finish. Yay. It's so funny. We're done. All the rocks are in the pond where they're supposed to be. It just looks like one big mess looking from here. But it's not. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, these are the stones that we saw from the wall. You remember underneath? These are the stones that we brought from there. Look how white they are because they're inside. These are the very stones that are the foundation of Neve. If you remember, maybe I'll go back to show you. If you remember, it fell from the foundation wall. Oh no, the workers left the gate open and the turkeys came in, and Shugi is trying to protect his ladies, and Kiwi is not having any of it. Hey, Kiwi. Hey, Kiwi. You look very nice, but you gotta come out, okay? There you go. Come on out. Come on out, Kiwi. Yeah. Remember this place? You used to live here? Yeah. Come on out, Kiwi. Come on out. Good girl. Good girl. Come on out, ladies. Thank you. Have a good day. You did a good job protecting your flock. Yeah, thank you. Okay. We're going back to where I found my treasures, and Baruch Hashem, there are workers who can help me get this done. And I want to show you how amazing. This is the foundation of Neve. I am so glad that I found this room and I found the stuff I was looking in for treasures, and I found it. And I was needing stones, and I was thinking maybe I'd have to order and then bring a crane to bring it in, and here it was. Okay, this is the wall. I have no idea why there's such a funny wall. It might be the leftovers stone they had. I'm not exactly sure. Here the wall broke a little bit. And this is the stone quarry that I found, that I'm so excited we're getting stones for the pond from the very foundations of Neve. Okay, so look at that. Ugh. And I'm ready to get out of here. These mirrors, I also have an idea for them. That's going to be a surprise. The last bunch of the rocks. To show this. I'm really happy. We got so much progress done. These are the stones that we brought from the bottom of Neve. We are now waiting for the rain and for the plants to come, and then the rain. So, and the benches. So we're definitely moving ahead. It's starting to look like something, and I'm so excited. Yesterday I didn't film the end, how it looks, this area. It was all full of that old brush. So now the tractor is just going to come out, pull out the big roots, and we're going to plant here 2 trees. I think it's 2 almond, and on the bottom here 2 more trees. I don't remember. But this is a lot of stuff that came out of it. And this is all This is all dead matter. Comes off. Yeah. So this is how it looks. Okay, this is father-in-law's office. And oh boy, all the memories of anyone who ever sat here and got real good advice. So what happened here is that this used to be a double room and they closed it off with a wall here to make another office behind it. So now everything's a mess and it's a bit squishy and not looking really nice. So this is how it looks now. This is my daughter, Javi, who got married and has a daughter around this age, exactly this age. Anyway, we want to redecorate it. There's no room here for the two chairs and the table. I want to move over the water cooler to there, put up some plants in the corner, and I have a surprise for this wall that we're working on. Okay, so we're back here with a surprise for my father-in-law. We did his office. You ready? All right, let's go. Let's see. Oh, hi. That's my brother. He uses the office when my father-in-law's not here. But we kept...
Your father-in-law and husband is not.
Right. It's a joint office. We kept the table and the computer. This whole side is basically the same. We moved the bookcases, this bookcase over to here. That's this wall. And then I'll turn around. Voila! This is it. This is it. We moved the fridge to this corner. We moved the shelves out, the fridge over, put in a nice plant, got the table back so we have more leg room, and we put up the special cartoon arrangement. These cartoons were actually found in a bottom drawer. I think my father-in-law cut them out from the New Yorker. So these are original. I'm not exactly sure of the year, but we have to ask him. Some of them are funny. They're very funny. It looks really nice, and I hope my father-in-law likes it.
Hi, Rabbi Ravson. We saved the comics, which were very entertaining to read, and then Mod Podged them and then put them in frames and have organized it on the wall.
Okay, and this is Tikva, one of your students who is great at laying out. They're very office appropriate. And we hope you enjoy it.